Hi guys, what's up, Dax here, and today we're going to be bringing you another Let's Play to this channel. This time it's going to be something a little bit different. This is going to be Race 07, and we'll be doing a World Touring Car multi-class race. And so I am in a Seat Leon TDI, Norbert Michaelis' car, and here we are. There's 25 cars on the grid, including myself, and we're going to be trying to go for the win in this championship. It probably won't be the easiest in the world because the older World Touring cars are quite fast in a straight line, so we've just got to make sure that we can try and grab the opportunities that we get. But going up to Druid's Hairpin, obviously round 1 is a Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit. All the cars going really slowly, so just trying to get all around them and pretty much getting through there unscathed. It was quite late on the brakes going into Druids, but we got the move done. Now going behind two Gabriele Tarquinis because I just put all of the WTCC cars that I've got on Race 07 into this, so that's 5 different types of World Touring cars in this game from different years, and that probably will mean there'll be multiple like Gabriele Tarquinis or multiple Rob Huffs in this lobby, but I think overall at the end of the day the fastest cars will be at the top, and it should be interesting. So braking into the back section of the track. I don't particularly like the back section of the track on racing games. I do really like the Indy circuit, but I've never really liked driving the back section of the track on games. I don't really know why, but especially in touring cars, I don't really like it. It just doesn't feel right. Just trying to get behind Gabriele Tarquini, get a position from him. But this is the corner I've struggled at every single time I've went through on these cars. The car just seems to drift really wide, and that was my best run through there I did on this sort of race. And the other times through there it didn't go too well, but just braking a tad too late, slamming into the barriers. I slightly hit the back of Rob Huff, and that pretty much ruined our day from there, as we're now down to 18th position. We have one of the Bamboo Engineering Chevrolet Lassettis behind me. Tanaguchi, I think his name is, then his teammate Volcar behind, but we're trying to catch back up to Das. They using quite a lot of the runoff on the outside, braking late into Druid's Hairpin. Muller in front of us. That's a 2006, I think, car. Now running down from Druid's Hairpin, there's a bit of rubbing in front. Rob Huff, bit of contact with Jorg Muller, and Jorg Muller just slow off the corner, and I spin him round. That was 100% accidental, but I'm not going to restart this race. I mean, stuff happens. This race just isn't going well for me anyway, so I just thought that was just an unlucky moment. Hopefully that never happens again through this walkthrough, because it's never nice to spin cars around. But once the rear-wheel drive cars get sideways, it's pretty much you got to stay off the gas, and I think I just gave him the first little bump that got him sideways, then just powered out the corner and then hit the side of him once again. So yeah, so we can't really dwell on that. We've got to focus on catching cars in front of us. I think is that Huff thing, then Tarquini, and in front of them there's quite a huge amount of cars that probably goes up into the point. That's a really hard corner to get right. You can see I've run wide on the outside. This really wasn't my favourite race of the season so far. I really didn't enjoy it. Then I run wide on the exit, and it's just all going wrong for me. And just trying to put the power down now and try and get back these positions. It's going to be hard, but we're going to try our best. But they're all going in the pit lane. What's happening there? What? Why are they all going to the pit lane? They've already done 2. Well, they've done less than 2 laps and they go into the pit lane. I can only assume for fuel. So I don't know what happened. Either AI messed up big time, maybe they all crashed, or maybe they just were all under fueled. I have no idea. But this went from being one of the worst races I'll ever do on Race 07 to one of the luckiest. And I'm now in the lead. Fabrizio Giovanardi, actually in a British touring car, but he's classed in one of the World Touring cars. I think they got a license for one British touring car in this game, and then they put it in the game, which is the Vauxhall from like 2007, 2008, and they put that in the game. I'm not sure what year that comes under. I think it might be 2008 World Touring car DLC that you can get the BTCC car with it. Now, all the races are set to 5 minutes, I think, so the races will pretty much all be around 3 laps, some will be more, some will be less, depending on how short or long the track is. So if the track's over 2.5 minutes, it will only be 2 laps, and if it is like 1 minute, I'll get like 5 laps in. So it all depends on how long the track is, but it does mean that the videos would all be about the same sort of minute length, about 6.5 minutes, probably about that sort of length. But anyway, we're coming through the final corners, one of the luckiest races I'll ever have. Now 17 and a half seconds ahead of the car in front, getting that corner wrong once again. I'm not sure, but look at the tyre tracks on the road. I don't really understand that. Maybe that's just like a glitch with the game, but it did. I've got to say that South Land did not feel nice around here. It really didn't feel that good. It was quite slow. But there we go, going across the line to win the race. Out of nowhere, we've won the race. I can't really believe it, but we did win the race. There's Giovinardi, then there's an old BMW, then there's Sat, and you can see all the cars behind. So we're going to continue to the results. 20.6 seconds ahead of Fabrizio Giovinardi at the end of the day. Won the race. Good race at the end of the day. 10 points on the board. Top 8 scored points. And they're at the championship standing. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in a video soon.